I'm so tired.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So I just worked a 5 a.m. shift at work, and I was at work last night until about 9:50, so I didn't get to bed until like 11. So I just took a nap when I got home from like 8:10 until 9:10. But that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here because you want to see the Civic come home. Me too. Let's go get it.
Spill you.
Okay guys, so here we are at the shop, and we actually already got the Civic started. I don't know why I forgot to film. I think I was just excited to kind of get it going. But I guess the starter literally died today. Like just now, starter died. But luckily, we roll started it. What a beauty. What a beauty.
What a beauty.
So she's idling really well.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got rid of the check engine light. Basically, it just went into the S Manager software and turned it off.
We'll see if it comes back.
Literally the check engine light. The check engine light was literally for the O2 sensor heater, and I just went into S Manager and just clicked disable O2 sensor heater. Goodbye. All right, well, anyway, thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you for letting me boost the Civic. That's fun.
That was awesome. So basically, I decided that I want to get a stage 3 clutch for this so I can make a lot more power.
More boost.
More power, baby. You get that reference?
I don't think so.
Donut Media? No.
I don't really watch them, no.
What?
Sorry.
All right, anyway, we'll be back in like a month, hopefully, to do the clutch. And then hit the dyno sometime next year, probably. and make some power. Yeah, no. All right, cool. I'm gonna head out.
Cool. Bye.
Bye. All right, boys, it's time. We're hitting the road, we're heading home. I have to fix these gauges at some point because they don't frickin' work, but yeah, we're heading home. All right, we're a couple miles down the road, and so far everything is good. I did hear a little bit of turbo flutter, so I didn't build any boost pressure, but I was close to 0 PSI, so yeah, we're cruising, boys. Had to make a quick trip to Sonic, because we don't have these back where I live. But I can't turn off the car, because if I do, then I'm gonna have to push start it again. So we're gonna sit here and idle and smell exhaust fumes while we eat our Sonic, because we got turbo. We're Sonic turbo mode. Sonic turbo mode. I forgot my iPass. Boys, we're home. All right, I'm gonna shut it off. That'll be it. Now I kind of want to see if it starts back up again, or if the starter's still fricked. Yeah, starter's still fricked. All right, so we need a new starter. You know, guys.
Your slobber all over me, bud.
You know, guys. Some people call it rust. Some people call it rust. I call it a nice patina. That's so sick. That is so sick, boys. Check that out. Gotta see with the intercooler. Oh, I left the headlights on. That would have been a huge L. Both cars are home, and both cars are not technically running right. Regardless, I'm still really happy that they're both home and they're cuddling together again. So far I know that this video has been pretty short and limited, but I guess what I'm gonna do is just talk to you guys in detail about what my next plans are for this car. It's still not tuned. It still does not have a dyno day set, and it still isn't going to be tuned for a while, and I want to just like in-depth explain why. And also I want to update you on this car so you guys know what's going on. I haven't even told you guys technically on this channel what it is. Like, it's a BMW, but I don't think I've told you guys like what model it is, stuff like that. It's going to have its own dedicated video just because I haven't even done a video on that car yet. So since I just got home, I'm going to get a couple of things done. I'm going to go get settled in. I'll pick you guys back up in a minute and we'll talk about things. Hello everybody, like 3 days later. Yeah, I got settled in and I might have taken a little bit more than a minute to film this part. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off and explain to you guys exactly what's going on with the Civic, things that are left to do. And I know I said that I was gonna make like its own video for the 335i, but I'm actually just gonna update you guys on it right here, right now. I'll just take this time to kind of catch you guys up to speed on what's going on right now. So essentially, the Civic needs a clutch. I found out the stock clutch is only capable of about 160 wheel horsepower. I guess technically like 130 pound-feet of torque or something like that. So that's nowhere near what I wanted to make originally, which I was looking for like 220 wheel horsepower. So that's not even close. So I decided to just kind of like go balls to the wall and just get a stage 3 clutch. Unfortunately, doing this turbo kit has actually been a little bit more expensive than I was hoping for it to be in the first place. So I do need to wait a little bit longer before I can afford to buy the clutch and do the dyno day. I know the dyno day is going to be somewhere between $600 to $1,000, and I know the clutch is going to be $450, I think. So we're looking at anywhere from $1,000 to $1,400, and that's just on a clutch and dyno. I also have to replace the starter since it died the other day, and I also still have to find that oil leak. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. I thought it was coming from between the sandwich plate and the block, and at this point I Honda bonded the crap out of that area, and I waited like 3 or 4 days to start the car and it still was leaking like crazy. So that leak has got to be coming from somewhere else. So I need to figure that out before I can dyno this car. So far, clutch, oil leak, starter, which I'll be doing tomorrow. Injectors still need to go in, so I still couldn't get the fuel rail off. That's 4 things so far. And then the dyno day. It is very close. I still have to fix the gauges too, but like that should be easy. That should be easy. 4 or 5 more things to do. A couple of them being major, a couple of them being minor. And the Civic will be ready for the dyno and ready to make Mo Power baby. I gotta stop stealing that from Donut Media. That's their thing, but it's really funny. So I guess to give you guys an idea of the time frame, I'm hoping to have the Civic completely done, like with the turbo kit, and drivable and on the road, and me being able to drive it whenever I want I want to set a realistic time frame, 2 months. And I know that sounds like a long time, and trust me, it's gonna be a much longer time for me than it is for you. But unfortunately, I can't afford to do YouTube full time right now. I'm not even at 2,000 subs yet. I'm pretty close, but YouTube can't sustain my car spending needs. So I have a job where I work almost full time to be able to afford this stuff. So I do have to save up a little bit more money. I'm pretty much taking all of my own personal earned money and putting it into YouTube. So I need to save up a little bit more money. I really want to like make a little bit of merch at like 2,500 subs. So I'm really close. If you guys give me to 2,500 subs, I'll start designing merch. I know that some of you guys have asked for merch, so that's why I bring that up. That would be a way to support the channel, and then also you guys would be getting something cool out of it. So 2 months, I hope to have the Civic finished. It'll never be done, but finished for now. That's pretty much the update for the Civic. I don't really have much else to tell you guys about that car. It's pretty close to being done. It just sucks because from here on out, it's mostly money related things and not so much as the labor. Like if I had all the money for this right now, I could have this thing done in 2 weeks. It's just turboing cars is expensive, and that's the reality to it. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about, I picked you guys up because I want to get a little bit personal, just because I can't really disclose all this information just yet. The BMW is a 335i. It's a 2011 335i. It has the N55 motor. So that is an inline 6 single turbo. It makes about 300 crank horsepower, 300 crank pound-feet of torque. It feels like way more than that because it's way faster than my Mustang. If you guys were here for when I had the Mustang, it's way faster than that car. And it's heavier too. I have a feeling those numbers are a little bit underrated. But yeah, I really like that car. I've just been having a lot of issues with it already, and I know that that's pretty typical of a BMW. To be honest with you, most of the issues that I've been having are not the car's fault, but they've been the dealership that I bought the car from. So it's just been a little bit of a nightmare working with the dealership. I'm not gonna put their name in the video or anything. It's my business to deal with, and that's why I can't really talk about it so much. Currently, the car is having some overheating issues. I'm pretty sure the water pump's bad because the cooling fans kick on like immediately when I start the car. I'm basically still getting things sorted out. I found out the water pump's not under warranty and that I'm gonna basically have to do it myself. I'm gonna probably keep the 335i out of the picture for now, and when I can, I will give you guys more information on that car. And with all that being said, that's pretty much everything I have to update you guys on as far as the Civic goes and the 335i. I'm really glad that the Civic's home. It's really nice seeing it outside every day when I walk outside again. I miss that car. I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you guys again, that's my favorite car I've ever owned, and it probably will be for a very, very long time. I'm just happy it's back in my hands. So I know that was a lot of talking. There probably aren't many of you left here watching at this point, but that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a short one, very informational, not so action-packed, as my past couple of videos have been. However, I felt it was necessary to kind of update you guys on this kind of stuff, and I really do appreciate you guys who are still here watching and you're just actually like legitimately interested in what's going on with my channel and where things are at, because as my channel's been growing a lot lately, it's been really cool to kind of talk to you guys more. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me on Instagram. I've been doing some live streams on there. We're getting a lot more more comment action going on. I'm having a lot of fun interacting with you guys through social media. So I just wanted to say that I am thankful for you guys who are still here watching right now. And it really means a lot to me because this is like why I started YouTube in the first place. I liked the interactions that the YouTubers that I watched had with their fans, such as Caleb even. And I thought it'd be fun to have something similar to that, which I'm starting to acquire. Everyone that's watching right now that's subscribed, everyone that's watching right now that is this far into the video, thank you so much. You guys are the best and you guys are why I do this. So I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'll let you guys get to bed or get to work or go to school or whatever you guys are about to do. You guys have a really good day. And as I always say, remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain your goals. Bye.